I got these beautiful zucchini and squash from the garden the other day. This is a garden out of Noonan. And so I'm going to make some zucchini and squash Creole today with all of these. I have bell pepper, onion, garlic, a lot of garlic. I'll probably use half of that. Better than Bouillon. 3 cans of diced tomatoes. I like the organic. Of course, my Tony Chachere's. Some cayenne pepper, of course, right there. And then some other seasonings. I have my smoked paprika, some onion powder here, and then my poultry seasoning. So let's get started. All right, now I'm going to dry saute my onions and bell pepper. If you can tolerate celery, this is a good time to put celery as well. Let that saute dry. I'll be back to show you what that looks like before I put the liquid. Now, this is what it looks like when you dry sauteing. I put no liquid in there at all, but you have to continuously stir so that it doesn't burn. And I'll be back in a little bit. All right, now I'm going to add liquid. You'll notice right down in there, you see how that's brown? That's the way it's supposed to look while you're dry sauteing. Now I'm going to water saute it. Pour in the liquid. And then I'll season it in just a little bit. That's when I'll put the garlic in as well. I don't put the garlic in when I'm water sauteing because it will burn. And then what I'm going to do at this point is I will add my Better Than Bouillon. Got a good heaping tablespoon like that. Kind of let that get in there. See, it lets go of the spoon very quickly. And that's going to serve as the seasoning and as the stock. All right, I'll be back in a second. All right, I've added all the seasonings and the garlic. And the garlic that I had was not good, so I had to get jar garlic. But still, this is the time that I add it, and it's organic and cut up. So these are my seasoning vegetables, and then I'm going to add in my zucchini and my squash. All right, I have added the jars of tomatoes. A little while ago I said I was going to add the zucchini and squash, but it's not time yet. Now is the time to let the tomatoes and the seasonings and the seasoning vegetables cook together. So this is going to simmer for about 20 minutes before I put my zucchini and squash in there. All right, it's been cooking for about 15 minutes. Now I added in my zucchini and my squash. Get those mixed up nice. All together there. And then this is going to simmer for about 15 or 20 minutes, and it should be just about done. We'll see, because this is a really big pot. It may even take 30 minutes. This would be great with mushrooms too. All right, it's been going for about 15 minutes. I'm going to scrape underneath, make sure nothing's sticking. Stir it around, and I think it's probably going to go for another 15 minutes or so. See you in a minute. All right, it is still going. And just stir it up a little bit. Put the fire on really low now and let it cook for about another 10-15 minutes. This is a big pot, so it took a little while. All right, it is all finished. Zucchini and yellow squash Creole. Very, very tasty. And this can be eaten over rice. It can be eaten over pasta. And could probably just be eaten by itself. Enjoy.